To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you.
Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick? Roderick! By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Let her go!
Fuck you!
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead. A sword in the darkness. Garrett Tuttle.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Hey, let's see what I get.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
I wasn't much of a friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing.
Look, Finn, I didn't mean for it to get out of hand like that.
And I didn't mean to end up in this shithole living with backstabbing assholes.
Whoops.
But here we are. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Look, it's over, all right? Just drop it.
You can bugger off if you like.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Alright, he's a bit mad still.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world
Understandable.
wants
Have a nice
to
day.
you. After today, you're all brothers.
Aye.
Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his.
Let's find out then, shall we?
Alright, let's find out. What's going on?
To the builders.
Oh.
Finn to the rangers.
Eric to the stewards.
Steward. Ha.
You to the rangers.
Cotter to the builders.
Alright. Garrett to the toilets.
And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve
Hey,
you.
we did it.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Roll out. Whoa. Very white. Jesus. Very bright and white. Oh my god. Snow.
Garrett,
It's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Yes, John.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
Still not happy.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon have seen me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn. Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger.
Oh, calm
Fit
down,
for the
mate.
job.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around
try-
here gives a
try
shit
and
about
nice him.
me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself.
No, you're not.
All
Stop being a
alone
little
again.
baby.
Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
Finn, don't worry. You were born to kill wildlings. That jab you gave me the other day, it fucking hurt.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
There we go. We did it. We're on good terms again.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watchers,
Oh dear.
they know us.
Well, yeah, the
Gods are not forgiving. We brothers
the
have
children of the forest are watching people through 'em, so that's why they cut them down, innit?
We're here. After this, there's...
Children of the forest could be the old gods.
Now go. Take your vows.
Take your vows. We'll never know. Do we get ambushed?
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Here we go, boys. There's the werewood tree. Hey, he's happy, chappy.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Don't forget to practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
What brings you here?
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields, to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
I am one. I am. Turns out my mic was muted this whole
Things
time.
aren't going well
Oh god.
at Ironrath, Garrett.
Oh no.
No. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose. Not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity.
Literally.
House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle.
How can I help?
I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here.
Okay, okay. What you got?
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Yeah.
Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed.
We just
But
did his
first, it must
thing
be
then, didn't we?
found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his
Really?
notes. Almost an obsession, a vital secret he protected.
Not
at
for the
all
wall, I'm
costs.
guessing.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle.
There's a
How
big
am I supposed to
world
find
out
it?
there, my guy.
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
I'll do
I
it.
agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave answer, Garrett. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
Hey.
What is that?
A page
It's a map,
from
my
the
guy.
Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy.
It's
hidden here somewhere.
probably the tree.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. A
No?
mammoth. This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
What's the note say?
Hear the werewoods whisper. Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
It must.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
How?
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
There. Rotate right. That'd be it. I think we found it.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The Werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only
True,
one way to
true.
find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success.
Well, I hope it's a good
So now,
success
it's
then.
on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Right.
I don't know. Probably like little shards or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Dragon glass?
That was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle
Just
Black.
Ironwood
His
business, my
castellan,
guy.
House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So, you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like it gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Yeah. Oh dear. Up we go. Hey, King's Landing.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen
Oh, the
wedding
wedding.
decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us. I'm sure it will be a
It's
wedding for the ages.
gonna be great.
I've been
Trust me.
meaning to say
I already know.
what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
We have to stick together.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Oh.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord
Tarwick.
Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me?
Go on,
Yeah.
then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
It's the cold boy. He's talking to you again.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you alright?
You're right, you know?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
Okay.
I was down in Fleabottom last night.
Okay.
When I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing.
Oh no.
Dead.
They're gonna search.
Questioning people.
Yeah.
Searching for his body. It's not safe. For either of us.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
They found blood on the garden stones by the fountain.
Shit.
But they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did.
I ain't got a knife either, so...
What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
That's true.
Oh no. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You
Thank
saved
you.
my life. I don't even know your name.
It's
Tom. Tommy!
Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who saw you with a dead man.
That's true. I don't think I'll be able to kill him,
Mira.
though.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a
Thank
good
you for
marriage.
saving me.
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story.
What kind of name is that, my guy?
Festival they have where they celebrate.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please.
Fucking hell, calm
your
down.
handmaiden here at the Iron Throne, whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled.
She's still on to us.
The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Oh, she knows.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
Tyrion, he offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions
Oh,
were,
no.
Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back.
No, I didn't. He came to
I've only
me.
ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
I
I
did.
took care of my family. On my own.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Bruh, calm down. Gonna die anyway.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Don't know, you know. I think it might happen again. Roderick! My man! He's alive. He's sleeping.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Royland meet me in the courtyard.
Alright, let's end this.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
Okay, they're setting the car on fire. What's the meaning of it, my guy? Why?
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Don't think I will, my
Cocky
guy.
Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you, hey? The ruined. I hardly recognise you.
Right. Enough.
The name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
I am Lord
Make
of
no
Ironrath.
mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
Aye.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know...
Anyone who says I'm in charge now is not in charge now.
So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Forrest...
Just stay where I tell you, mate.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will... treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
Your men aren't fucking guests. They'll get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right.
No, you don't.
We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
We'll do what we were sent here to
You'll do as I
You're
say,
mad,
mate.
Griff. This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me.
I think so.
No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will.
No, you won't.
Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Griff Whitehill. That's snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break.
And the way Griff Whitehill came in,
That's clearly what he wants.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
True, but it'll be nice to get rid of him.
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
True.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point.
Hmm.
You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Yeah, what do we do? We can dispose of him at any time, but Ryan, we could get back. We'll go Ryan.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Ironrath will stand.
Giving up on Ironrath, you're wrong. By keeping this family together, Ironrath will stand.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord White...
We gotta let him try,
kindly
at least.
stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train.
My lord?
Nice.
My lord, there may be something we can do now.
A voice from High Point,
Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use caution nonetheless.
Of course.
And I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
We can have a talk.
Handle things right with Gwyn. And she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.